All right, we just woke up. It's 7 a.m. On our way out the door to go to a fishing adventure this morning. This is the amount of shit that it takes to do an episode of the old Shorelunch program. Yo, here we are again. We're on a high mountain lake, 6,000 feet in the air. Think about that, where you are, 6,000 feet above you. We're going after trout today, and we're gonna make you the most delicious meatball hoagie that you've ever had. I'm Nate P, and this is Shorelunch with Nate P. Welcome. Let's drill some holes.
This thing cuts nice, man. Other fish is down there.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my gear. We'll get set up and do some fishing here, eh?
Do it.
Look at this thing. This is the thing of legends right here. It's a little tungsten jig, and then I have a piece of power bait, a little trout chunk on there. Yeah, it smells nice. I'm actually gonna hang this sucker just right under the ice. Put it down about 2 or 3 feet. And on this one, we got a different little technique set up here. I got a dead waxworm on here. This is the Swedish pimple, famous ice fishing lure. I got a little tiny one. So I'm gonna drop this down. This is a special body of water. It's got a large population of rainbow trout, brown trout, tiger trout, and I'm pretty sure the tiger trout is a hybrid between a brook trout and a brown trout. The tiger trouts were introduced here to help get rid of some invasive species. These trout don't show up on your flasher like a school of crappies would, where they'll kind of sit and hang. These things will kind of jet through, and you got to be kind of ready to raise or lower your line to where they're at. God, isn't this cool? How cool do you think this is? Maybe go ahead and leave that in the comments. Hey, there's a fish up there. Come on, baby. So just doing the work here. I got my lines in the water. I got a positive attitude. Confident that something exciting is going to happen. Boy, when the fish do move in, it's the thrill of a lifetime. 1, 2, trout. 2, 3, trout. 3, 4, tiger at your door, gonna catch a little trout through the ice hole. Old man Diamond lives in that shack. He keeps that shack because he's a nudist. He's in there doing his nude ice fishing. I'm gonna check this out a little deeper, bro. Man, I'll tell you what, this elevation, it's definitely noticeable. Whoosh, looking for 10 to 15 feet. That's what I read on the internet was good. 22, 19. Holy shit, it just went down. Wind's picking up, sun's going behind the mountain. This is gonna get pretty icky poo-poo here pretty soon. I'm gonna drill another hole anyways, man, fuck it. Usually it'll for sure call in a kitty from the other room, and also call in a trout here. I got a fish looking here. Oh, fuck. Something jetted right up off the bottom fast. There we go, fish on. There it is. That's a nice rainbow. All right, little mountain rainbow here. Perfect hook set right in the corner of the mouth. Pretty exciting. That's a fatty fish. Yeah, so nice little mountain rainbow trout. Ugh, fuck yeah. Yeah, and they're down right off the bottom too, man. Oh, see that fish coming up there? It's time to put on a clinic. Here we go, fish on. Dude, how about this? That's no bait either, just a silver spoon. Nice little rainbow. Look at how pretty. Ugh, fuck yeah, man. Geez, it kind of turned into the Dead Sea here after we popped off those two. We're gonna wrap it up for the night. But through the magic of TV editing, when you see me again in just a moment, it'll be tomorrow morning and I'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Did that just happen in seconds? It's magical, isn't it? Just went back to the cabin, had a couple beers, slept for exactly 1 hour, and we're back out here getting ready to make up some meatballs. Watch us. You like meatballs? I sure do, and I like them even better in a sandwich form, like a hoagie. Thank you. Step 1, onion. You ever use onion bag? Maybe leave that in the comments. A slice of bread. Got a little organic half and half. We're just gonna soak this bread for a little bit. Bread has soaked up a lot of this milk. We're just gonna squeeze a little bit of the excess out of there. You like garlic? 4 cloves. 2 for the meatballs, 2 for the sauce. Parmesan cheese. We like a lot of Parmesan cheese, don't we? It's an egg. Oh God, it just stinks. Eric had this clown rag so clean, he left it out in the in a Portland monsoon for like a week of being dumped on by rain and then heated up by the sun, and then he laundered it, and it worked really good. But I have got it back to being a stinky nightmare. It's oregano. Can you smell it through the camera? And since it's cold and I'm lazy, I'm not going to chop this. Also, here's something you should know about cooking outside. When it's windy, go ahead and try to chop some of these little oregano leaves and see where they go. They're not going to go into your meatball mix. They're going to go all over the ice. It's basil time. The nice way to do this basil is to get all the leaves here, roll it up nice. This technique is called chiffonade. God dang it, that's what I was worried about. Ah, yes! Beautiful beef in. And I got this nice pork. This is a little bit of the spicy Italian sausage. Okay? You know what? It's outside cooking, my friends, and we don't have the equipment that we should have because I'm a dumbass. Let me tell you something about mixing up meatballs. You got to incorporate everything, right? What you don't want to do is overmix it because you'll make things tough. Pinch of salt. Okay, it's meatball time. At home, I'd make these things about as big as my head, but it's cold out here and we want to cook them kind of fast. So I'm just going to fashion these meatballs about yay big. My hand's so cold. I hope I don't get hand bite. I think this cold weather is going to help them stick together nice. Oh yeah, these are rustic balls, all right. Last one. God damn, my hands are so cold. Shit. Okay. I got to do it. It's so cold out here, I got to warm them up. Gonna get this pan nice and hot. Olive oil. Just gonna give a little squirt in the pan. And I'm actually gonna lid this up. Okay, I'm gonna pull some of these out that are nice and browned. You can see we got some good color on these things. Good color means good flavor. Being very gentle with them because I don't want them to fall apart. These meatballs are gonna do most of their cooking in the sauce. Look at that nice brown on that. That is pure flavor. We're gonna deglaze this pan with a little bit of this Pinot Noir. Get all these little bits off the bottom. That's a lot of wine. I wanna reduce this wine down a little bit. You're gonna like these meatballs. They're so simple, yet so delicious. Oh yeah, look at this cooking down. I got this nice piece of Parmesan cheese. You ever mess around with the cheese rind? I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna slip this right in our sauce. It's gonna give extra, extra delicious flavor. Speaking of the sauce, we're ready. We're gonna enter in onion bag, get those all incorporated into that winey mixture that's in the bottom. Oh, this is gonna be good. Garlic. Look at this. I'm gonna pour a little water in here to help get some of this extra tomato sauce. We'll pour this in. Now this is looking nice, isn't it? Oh, and I'm hungry. More water in there. Now we're going to enter the meatballs back into the party. A couple of these are going to fall apart. Quite all right. Get everything kind of covered. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to season these mothers. Give it a quick stir. Right, that's better. Oh, man. So this is going to take about an hour. We're going to go fish for a little bit. Cook station's over there, getting all nice and cooked. We're gonna drill a couple holes here. Probably actually just drill one hole because I'm lazy today. We could change the name of the show to Heavy Breathing with Nate P. Right under me there. Here's a fish. Oh, here it comes. Oh, there's a fish. Come on. Let's get a bite. There's one right underneath me. Oh, damn it. There's 2 fish right under my lure. Come on now. Come to your dad. Come to your new papa. I'll try to entice it this way. It's a real cat and mouse game. Come on now. Give her some action here. Yeah. Come on, take it. God damn it. Here's another one suspended. See if you give it a little aggressive jigging if they want that. How do I look? These fish are not cooperating. So I think it's time to get over to these sandos. I am getting hungry fucking bungy. Are you guys on? Oh, here's a fish. There's a fish. There we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's a good one. Holy shit. Holy fuck. This is a big fish, man.
Brown.
It's a beefcake, whatever it is. Oh, yeah. It's a good fish, dude. Oh. He just bonked the bottom of the ice. Holy fuck, dude. You got him?
Nope.
Wow!
There you go.
Holy shit, dude. Wow. This is by far the biggest brown I've ever caught. Wow. That's a beaut brown, man. I've never caught one this big before. That's a nice end of the day fish right here, huh? Look at this guy. That is a beauty, man. Holy shit. Let's get this guy back in the water, eh? Oh, wow. That's what we came here for. Fuck. Whoosh. Wow. Wow, man. We seriously were just wrapping up over there. Like, we were 10 seconds away from coming over to finish these. I gotta say, it never happens to me. You know, one more cast, one more jig, it never works. Today, it fucking worked, and I caught the biggest. God, that was awesome. Biggest brown I've ever had. Balls have been going for about an hour. You can take a look in there. Probably actually turn this down now, holy shit. We're gonna do the old rustic toast. Eric insisted that I toast it. I wanted to have a sloppy hoagie that got the sauce all into that sloppy soft roll. But it's, you know, it's also because I'm lazy. Does it show on the show that I'm lazy? I mean, I work hard for Shorelunch, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta fucking take the easy way out. Toast, toast. Time to plate these balls. These are gonna be good and messy. Some low moisture mozzarella. Roll, because I'm gonna say some really poignant shit here, okay? The meatballs are super tender. We didn't overwork them for sure, because they're like perfect. But we worked them enough that they held together in the sauce. You get big hits of basil, big hits of that fresh oregano. We got some nice pieces of onion in there. It's savory, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Man, I'm so fucking hungry too. Fork Cam today is brought to you by Rizzo Architectural Design Services out of Bend, Oregon. Rizzo Architectural Design Services specialize in architectural design for the Pacific Northwest, focusing on connecting people with place. Rizzo, the name is derived from the Greek word for root. Great company, great people, great Fork Cam sponsor. If you need architectural work out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, contact Rizzo. Eric, honey, come here. Eat that. Oh, that's okay.
Go here.
That's okay. Yeah. I got onion in my bibs. I'm gonna stink so bad. God, this has been a fucking wild trip. We've been out filming for 3 days straight. Last episode that you watched before this one, yesterday we filmed, we caught fish. Today, got that big, beautiful brown trout. We had a fucking delicious meal. Until next time, America. Ta-ta, toodle-doo to you. Hey, any of you guys want a hoagie? Meatball hoagie? My leg hurts, my arm hurts from catching that big beach trout. Join us next time. We'll be on the ice in Minnesotaville. Minnesota town or Minnesotaville? Leave that in the comments. We're back in Portland having a little nightcap, getting up at 4 a.m. to head back to Minneapolis. Bye.
Yep, go.
Super fucking excited for getting on some bourbon today. Gonna make a beautiful bisque, lobster bisque, with a James Beard Award winner. Guess who it is? Leave that in the comments.